welcome to a day in my life. I'm gonna go nibble. We're gonna listen to some music this morning. I like to fill the house with music. My mom actually taught me that, and my baby loves it. Her name is Esme, for those that don't know. Esme Or, which Or means light in my language. 11 weeks postpartum today, baby. That means she's 11 weeks today as well. Playtime for Ruby as well. Yay, girl! I usually put her playmat down right beside me. I eat, I can see her. I can also do my own thing without having to be full hands on deck. There are certain periods throughout the day where we do playtime and I'm fully attentive and I'm with her. It's usually when we do tummy time, which is every week window. So every time she's awake, for those that don't know what that is. We slept in 4-hour increments last night, which was really not bad. Such a good job, May May. So apparently you're supposed to do 90 minutes of tummy time. Goopy, hi! Did you make anything special? No. All right, we're gonna go on your swing here. Okay, so I showered, I put on just more comfy clothes. I try and put a little bit of makeup on every day, just like a little for my under eyes, which will forever be dark. Half of it is genetics, the other half is I obviously have a newborn. Just some blush. The one tip I have for any of the new moms out there is shower every day. Like, and I know that should go without saying, and I know sometimes it's hard to do, but give yourself that, okay? Hand off the baby, put the baby down, and shower while the baby's asleep. My baby barely sleeps. This is her smallest wake window. She wakes up, she feeds, we play for a little bit, and she is already tired, so it's like really great. It's been pretty consistent since we brought her home for the most part. In the first 2 weeks we were right off. I don't want to talk about the first 2 weeks. That was awful. But ever since then, like, this is kind of a non-negotiable. All the other naps, I couldn't tell you till this very day when she's gonna have them. Even if I try and plan, like, eat, play, sleep, and do all the things that, like, new mothers are told to do, the baby's gonna do what she wants to do. She's not at an age where she understands or can self-soothe, so I just follow suit, which has been stressful and a bit annoying at times, but it is what it is. So this is the only time I know for sure I'll have a few minutes to myself. So I'm gonna do as much for myself as I can. The past week, I really have been prioritizing time where I'm able to be away from her, like still within the house, but like she's sleeping or she's playing or whatever. I go and do stuff for my business and like a few other things for myself that I want to do and like little projects that I'm doing. I'm going to pump while I start wiping down surfaces, then we're going to vacuum, and then step 3, wash the whole house. We'll see if I can get all that done today. I will do what I can when I can. I still want to contact nap with her today because we haven't done that in a minute. Let's get to it. Trying to get her to take a bottle. She was taking a bottle like a few days and then she decided she was done with it and she just wants my boob, which has made going out and like living and doing anything very difficult. So I'm just trying to introduce a bit of a bottle so that the grandparents can babysit, Max can watch her while I go and do stuff and leave the house. I'm kind of house trapped right now because of her feeding sitch. What made me feel really burnt out was having to do chores in between her naps, and I never felt like I could get any time to myself. And by the end of the day, I was just overstimulated, texture tired. Do chores, as many as you can when the baby is awake and if it's safe to do so. And that has been the biggest savior for me. I use the Molly Suds. I'll link everything that has been shown in the Amazon storefronts. She's still chilling. I'm gonna start creating my early lunch / second breakfast because I have the kefir and then my gluten-free bread, usually an avocado toast with olive oil on top of it, so double the fats, Himalayan salt, cayenne pepper. Sometimes I'll throw an egg. Eggs for me are hit or miss. These days, I don't know, like, I get kind of sick of eggs, so we can nibble while she's on her play mat or on her chair. Milk girl. One of the things that I've been told to do with bottle aversion is to feed her different locations. As the mother, I probably shouldn't feed her because she smells the milk on me and knows that I'm the booby girl. But I've tried just to play with her with a little bit of milk in a new bottle. So I'm putting the bottle while she's lying on her side and looking at Mr. Bear, Mr. Winnie Pooh. And if she starts to get frustrated, even before, when I see her cues, I pull out the bottle and I don't want her to associate the bottle with negative things. Apparently that's how it works. I didn't know that they remembered those things, but I mean, if she can remember my face, I'm sure she can remember the little plastic nipple in her mouth and how she doesn't like that, obviously. She already prefers my boob, so why make this a negative experience? So I let her play, I take pauses, just to get her used to sucking on a new bottle. I don't know if you guys understand how big of a win this is for me, but she took, okay, like half an ounce. There's still a bit left. She just needs a distraction. This room is not done. I just don't have the energy to get it done. Everyone gets her nursery done before the baby arrives. Baby doesn't even sleep here. You know, she will in a few months. So by then, hopefully we'll have more time and energy to work on this place. So right now it's just kind of a place where we have all of her stuff. Not that I had to explain to you guys why this room is not super cute, but whatever. So I just hung her laundry here. I'm just gonna put all that stuff away while she's playing on her mat. Get a decent amount of 0 to 3 months and then a few newborn, because newborn, they grow out quick, but do get newborn clothes. Everyone told me you don't need newborn, they grow out of it so quickly. No, and she is like in the 85th percentile in terms of like height and weight and all that stuff now. When she was a newborn, she was like very average or like little, you know? So I needed those newborn things where she was swimming and stuff, and it was really uncomfortable. And they'll get very basic. They're gonna shit in them, they're gonna spit in them, they're gonna ruin them, they're gonna stain them. So don't get anything that's like, in my opinion, too expensive and too like, wow. You know, I have her going home outfit, which I'm gonna keep in like a keepsake box that my mom got custom made that just says, hi, baby Tissot, and that's it. Get a ton of these like muslin burp cloths. Okay. I didn't get a bunch of toys. She has been using for like 2.5 months the same mat, just like a wooden thing. I'll link it all. And I just added like that Winnie the Pooh toy kind of thing that you add on your mobile, or sounds, or has textures. And now she's like really not only just looking, but trying to grab it, which is honestly more fun. I'm also going to stock her diapers. We're currently doing tummy time here. Okay, so little update. I cleaned, took a contact nap with her. I didn't clean everything, but I vacuumed, I pushed the couch, I took out the cushions. Bless you, bless you. She's just sitting with me here. Max came home from work. He had like a shorter day because it's a Friday today. He's going to watch a hockey game with his buddies, and we're going to just spend the evening. We're gonna watch some shows or movies or just something, and I'm going to have to shush her to sleep, which is the most time consuming and annoying thing. But I listen to a podcast in my headphones, I put her white noise machine on, and I'm just bouncing around town. That's what I do most of the days. My calves and glutes are looking fabulous from doing that, which is great. So I try to make a workout out of it because I have not gone back to the gym, again, because of the bottle situation. I just feel so limited in the things that I do, because she's still not on a very strict feeding schedule. She sometimes will feed more, feed less. We ended up watching Wicked. I mean, I was watching it. She fell asleep on me after a bit of a fussy evening, so I just didn't end up filming that. I'm so tired. I'm going to get ready for bed, which just consists of me washing my face, brushing my teeth, getting into pajamas, and then setting her up in her bedroom. She's down right now, but I'm going to do like a little dream feed. So I basically wake her up, change her, and then feed her, and she falls asleep. I'm gonna sign off here, and hopefully this was interesting. I mean, I feel like it's boring because every day is kind of the same thing for me. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and subscribe to our channel. It means a lot to me and to the fam.